going back to that, when I decided to go to the culinary school here, I did that because by teaching those kids, I learned a very valuable lesson. This was taught in an empty apartment here in Tulsa, and it was state-funded housing. Okay, so these are impoverished kids. But these kids were told they could go to a cooking class after school and get fed, basically. So, and that was their motivation. They were going to get a good snack. So these kids would come, and I would teach them, and we would, play games and eat. And what I saw was that food brought these kids together. These kids were developing friendships and relationships because of the food and the environment I was providing. And so for me, that was my first really aha moment of food brings people together. Someone once told me it's hard to cuss with your mouth full. And it's the truth. When you are, communing with someone with food, it's hard to have an argument, when you're enjoying a good meal. So I think from that, I thought, I want to make this bigger. And I loved teaching these kids. So now I want to teach more kids, and I want to teach adults. And so at the time, I'm teaching these impoverished, I hate to use that word, but that's all I can,
underprivileged,
underprivileged kids. And then I was teaching these very elite, mostly women that were coming to my home. And so I had a very broad, spectrum of people. And I loved it. And I loved the feedback I was getting. I am a good teacher naturally, and I enjoy it, which is an important part of being good at something. And so that's how it all evolved.
Yeah.